Hello everybody, welcome back to some more TerrafirmaCraft. I am MrEnvelope, and today... that's a lot. Today... There we go. Oops, took a picture. Today, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're just going to kind of take it easy today. I haven't really done too much of the cleaning up from last episode. Haven't done any of the chores, really. You need to cut all the hickories and the oaks, but I'm waiting for the pines to grow again. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done anything, so we're just gonna take it easy today. We were gonna go on a little caving adventure, but I kind of got beat up a little bit while just waiting around in the nighttime. But while I was getting beat up, I killed a skeleton, and he had an iron helmet. I've never seen that before, and I thought that was pretty cool. And we got the helmet, so there you go. I thought that was pretty neat. Let's go check out Armour stands, if I could spell them right. Okay, that's pretty doable. Let's go make one of those real quick, just to check it out. I want to kind of, I don't want to say do some decorating, but, you know, I did so much work over here, I think it'd be kind of cool to have some sort of nice looking bits to it, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not 5. Oh wait, we just need 4. We're good. So this should make us an armor stand. Cool. Let's put this guy right there. Beautiful. Oh, you can't put it at an angle. How do I break you? Oh, that's creepy. Nope, no angles. But that's kind of cool. I like that you have to kill it. Okay. Oh, it's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, gimme. And... yep, we're good. Okay. I think I have some extra armor over here. We have helmets, pants, boots. Okay, we just don't have an extra chest plate. That's fine. The chest plate is always like the first thing to go, I feel like. There we go. Ooh, we should get some other kind of metal and put it there. That'd be neat. Anyways, so yeah, I'm back from PAX and everything too. I've been back for like a week already, but I've been busy and lazy. A little bit of both. I've been spending a lot of my free time just playing a lot of other games. I started another run through of Breath of the Wild, and what else have I been doing? I've been playing the Pokemon TCG a bit, because I did a bunch of that at PAX. And I won a bunch too. It was pretty cool. But you know, just doing a lot of like other kinds of things. I haven't really touched Minecraft. Like the second day I got back, I think I did a little bit in my single player world, but just doing some building and stuff, because I was just chilling out with Ninny, so we were both in a Minecraft mood, so we played some Minecraft. But that's about it. I haven't been over here, and that's why none of the chores are done. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to go collect some ice, but I need my ice pick. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. And PAX, I gotta say, PAX was a lot of fun. I enjoyed being in Boston. I liked the cold weather. And the convention itself was a lot of fun, but I don't know if I had this epiphany from West, but I don't think I'd want to go for 4 days again. Oh, I thought someone else was in iron armor. I don't think I'd want to go for the 4 days again. Like, it was tons of fun, don't get me wrong, but it was just a lot of the same stuff. Where's my ice pick? I know I have one. It's not in there. I have to clean up this world a lot. I got like so many things just laying around. So yeah, you know, I was at PAX for 3 days. Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Couldn't get a Saturday ticket, but I'm kind of glad, you know, we didn't. I was there for like the 4 days though, so, you know, even that I felt like was a lot. And the reason why I wouldn't want to go to all 4 days is because there's just like, I don't want to say there's not a lot you can do. It's just like a lot of things that I wouldn't want to do. It got kind of repetitive at some points. There we go. This is what I was looking for. So a big thing you do at PAX is you wait in lines. And I'm not like complaining about that. Like I understand that's part of the whole convention experience, but you gotta wait in lines for everything. And so with that in mind, you gotta kind of figure out what you want to wait in line for. Because you don't want to just... I mean, some people like to just try every single thing. I am not really like that. There's a lot of games that, you know, just watching other people play, I can be like, oh yeah, I know I wouldn't like that. Oh god, I'm gonna die. For example, you know, like a lot of first-person shooters, I'm just terrible at those, so I don't really enjoy playing them. I did play some PUBG and Overwatch for the first time, though. That was kind of funny, because I did terrible. But, yeah, you know, there's just some things like I know I wouldn't like. And plus, there were other things, too, like I said, you watch other people play and you know you won't like it. So, for example, there was this one, like, super indie game. God, I couldn't even tell you what it was about. I watched Sam and Sam's buddy Andy play, and it didn't look like fun. And they said it wasn't even fun. But also, they're kind of snobs in that way. But, you know, it still stands. There's things you don't want to do and you don't want to waste your time on. And there might be other things you want to waste your time on, or that you know you'll enjoy, you know? For example, Sam waited in like this maybe like 20-minute line at least like 6 times to do some Overwatch little tournament thing, because he likes playing Overwatch. He knew he could win the little tournament that they set up, and, you know, that's what he wanted to spend his time on. But, you know, even after a while with that, he kind of realized, like, hey, I don't need to be here for an extra day to do more of this, you know? So it kind of came down to stuff like that. I need to go heal. But I don't want to just sit around. There we go. That guy's dead. Don't shoot. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. I see this guy over here. Let's just kill him. Awesome. Okay. So some things like that I enjoyed about PAX. Let's talk about some positives, because I feel like I'm being a real downer. Some things I enjoyed were like doing some of the board game stuff. I didn't play in any board game tournaments or anything, but, you know, when your feet hurt from walking around all the time, it's really nice that they have like this giant area set up for board games you can rent out. And so we did a lot of that, especially when we got tired. And it was really great, because I got to play some games that I would probably never touch in my life. One of them was King of Tokyo. Something like that. The guys that we were with knew it, Andy and Scott. They both knew the game, so they were teaching me and Sam. And then another thing we played, because Sam wanted to, was this like Harry Potter board game. And I'm not like the biggest Harry Potter fan, but Sam is, so, you know, I played it, I tried it, it was fun. I enjoyed myself, and that was a big part of PAX that I really enjoyed. Another thing, like I said a minute ago, was the Pokemon stuff. So there was like no advertisements for anything Pokemon TCG, but we found this booth from like a local card shop, it seemed like. They had like this tiny area set up where they had Pokemon TCG tournaments. There was the one thing that I regret at PAX that I spent money on was an entry fee for, like, it was called their Gym Leader tournament, where you pay $30, you get a theme deck of, I don't know how many people know the Pokemon TCG or Pokemon at all, but you get this like pre-made deck, and the idea is you're going to play against other people who have purchased the deck. The $30 gets you the deck, the entry fee, and a playmat. So I thought it was a little pricey, but I mean, I figured, hey, if we're gonna win and stuff, then it might be worth it. Nobody else showed up for the tournament on all 3 days that we signed up for, so that was a big disappointment. Every time Sam and I, because we both entered, we would show up to be like, hey, we're ready to play. The lady running the whole tournament was like, I'm really sorry, but no one else has showed up. But if you guys play each other, you know, I'll give you some kind of poo prizes, and, you know, you'll get a token that'll get you a free booster pack and stuff. So we were like, okay, that's fine. So we played, and Actually beat Sam a few times, which was nice because he always gets way luckier than me, and I always get really bad hands and everything. It was just nice. I won. But there was this other TCG thing that we did where you have to make a deck with trainer kits. They're kind of like a few cards to help you make a nice deck. And then you get 4 booster packs, which come with just random cards from the whole set. And yeah, we had to make our decks, and tons of people showed up for that tournament. There was at least 8 in the first one and 11 in the next tournament on a different day. That was $25, I think, to get in. But it was totally worth it, because I'm a really big Pokemon card collector guy. And I pulled like a super rare card. It was just super nice. And then in the tournament, it was tons of fun. It was my first time doing anything Pokemon tournament related. Pokemon card game tournament related. And I won! I won a bunch. Out of like the 3 games I think I played on both days, I won 2 out of the 3. And I was super close to being like the undefeated champ. But both days had, you know, that one person that just got super lucky and they were super good and knew what they were doing. But it was totally cool. One thing I thought was pretty funny though was I was playing against this kid. He was like maybe 12 years old, I think. He was super cocky, but like in a way that he kind of deserved it, because I guess he does tournaments all the time. He was super good. He knew everything about everything in the card game. I ended up winning like in the most lamest way. He ran out of cards in his deck. So that automatically makes the other person the winner. So I was super happy I won that way. But, you know, enough of the card game stuff. It was just, you know, that was definitely my favorite part. Because at the end, I think altogether I got like 15 booster packs. From all the tournament playing against Sam with that lame... Where am I going? With that lame theme deck tournament thing. You know, I got like 15 booster packs. And each booster pack is, you know, roughly like $4 each. And for me, I feel like that's pretty expensive. Like, I rarely buy a booster pack for that price, so it was nice to get, you know, like half a booster box worth, you know. I know I still had to pay and stuff, but it was a fun way to get those packs, is I guess what I was trying to say. So that was probably like the highlight and stuff at PAX. But there was, you know, a few other things too. We, you know, just a lot. Okay, another big thing about PAX that I really like is all the free stuff you get. But I feel like this PAX was super cool, because instead of just like, hey, wait in line and get a free thing, a lot of it was like, hey, why don't you play this claw game? You know, the little crane games and stuff. Try to win some stuff that way. And then if you lose, you can go do something else over here too. Those were pretty cool. From that, in particular, there was this Sea of Thieves booth. You got to do the claw game, you know, try to win like a shirt or something else. I think it was like a bandana, something weird like that. I feel like I'm talking a whole bunch. I don't know how many people are going to enjoy this episode, so I'm going to start doing chores and stuff, so I'm being kind of productive. You do the claw game, you try to win something there, and then you get to go to a vending machine, and you get to pick a bunch of games. You get to pick one of a bunch of games. And when you pick a game, inside of the game case is, crap, what am I trying to say? It's, crap, what am I trying to say? It's, oh yeah, it's a code for, Xbox's Game Pass, which, I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. We did that a few times just because there were some points where the line was super short, and we thought it'd be kind of cool to get a bunch of game passes. So I think altogether I got 4 free months. But Andy, one of the guys that we were with, he got a year. Sam got a few months. We got some 14-day trials, and they all stacked. So that was super neat. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, I gotta turn that down. I'm so sorry. It was so loud. I feel like I couldn't hear myself think or talk. Yeah, we did that a few times, and what else did we do? I mean, like, there was so much, you know. I waited at the Nintendo booth for like 2 hours because I wanted to get this, little bag that they had. And then while I was doing that, Sam and his buds were at the Blizzard booth, and they played some beta version of a new World of Warcraft expansion. So that was pretty cool for them. I've been wanting to get into that, but I think I made the right call with going to the Nintendo booth, because I got to go play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That was pretty neat. Not a lot going on there. Ooh, kind of a side note too. I used to play like Spyro the Dragon a whole bunch as a little guy, and I think I played a bunch of Crash Bandicoot as well. I know I played like the Crash racing game on PlayStation 1, but I don't really remember playing like the regular Crash games. So I played some of that at PAX at the Nintendo booth, because I'm like, maybe I'll remember this, you know, playing it and stuff, and I'll have like a wicked swell time. But those games were terrible. Like, even the remakes, the game is terrible. Like, I got like no enjoyment from that. It was the worst thing ever. Like, I know I enjoyed Spyro, because I have like vivid memories of playing that game. Like, it's the best, one of the best, like, you know, platformers I think I've ever played. But Crash was terrible. I have such... I thought I had really nice memories playing that game, but I don't think those were real. I think I made those up. I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny. But, yeah, that was what I did at the Nintendo booth. I didn't spend too much time there, because, you know, we were just... I don't know. What day was it? I think it was Friday, so it was, like, super busy. I didn't want to stick around a bunch of sweaty, smelly people. But yeah, like I said, we played PUBG. There was this thing. Okay, so I've never played before, but I kind of figured, you know, I know of the game. I know how to shoot people in games. I'm not like the worst, but I'm not the best at all at like first-person shooters and things like that. But the reason I was like the 10th person to die, and the reason why I was like so quick to die, this is my excuse, is they were offering a super special reward prize for the player to do the first kill with the frying pan. And I thought, oh, that's pretty cool, but what are the chances I'm going to do that? Well, where I spawned in, there was a frying pan, and on the horizon I could see a player walking around. So, as sneakily as I could, I snuck over with my frying pan and I started wailing on them. But they also had a gun, and they shot me dead. So, I did the best I could. I tried to get the super special prize, but alas, I did not. It was still pretty fun, though. I mean, it's still not like my type of game or anything, but it was cool playing that, trying to do the special mission. Oh no! I fell from the tree. Let's see. I need to gather my thoughts for a little bit. I'll be back in a second. Plus, I need to go get some water. I've been talking... Oh god, for 18 minutes straight. This isn't the best episode. I'm sorry. But I'm taking it easy today, so I'll be back in a sec. Oh man. I am so sorry, guys. I talked for like 10 minutes straight about that Pokemon stuff. I know not a lot of people probably really care about that, but, you know, it's what it is. I'm still going. Really quick too, I wanted to mention that I am recording in the normal way, I suppose, in OBS, how I used to record. You know, doing the game capture, so it captures your game window. I don't know if you guys remember, but like I think it was 5 or 6 episodes ago, I had to like switch it up. I had to do desktop recording, so it recorded like the whole desktop, and because I was having like some weird FPS issues with OBS, and basically I'm doing it the game capture way again. Everything seems to be going fine. One of my only scares is that I can't hear the game audio anymore when I play back the recordings and stuff. But when I pop them into OBS, everything is there. So I kind of just gotta trust and hope that everything's recording properly. If not, I'm so sorry that this video has just been me talking, literally. So I think that's normal for OBS, but it used to be that I couldn't hear my mic audio in the playbacks. But yeah, things are kind of different. Hopefully it's not affecting the quality of the videos. Some people have been saying too that my mic is too quiet. I'm doing my absolute best to cut out keyboard noises, keyboard and mouse noises, because I feel like that's even worse than having boosted, what's it called, boosted audio. So no, boosted audio is worse than, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm doing the best I can. But if it's absolutely unbearable, you cannot hear me at all, let me know. If not, you know, just turn up your computer's volume is my best advice. I probably need to get a new mic also, is an issue. But anyways, there's a couple other things I wanted to bring up about PAX, since, you know, I was hyping it up so much and I had a really good time and I want to share it with people. I did enter another Minecraft tournament. It was the only tournament that we did in PAX East, but it was all I really needed to do, because so I told the story at West how, you know, it was kind of like an obstacle course in Minecraft. It was modded, but it was kind of like just solving some puzzles, getting through this area, do this and go to the next room and do the same thing as fast as you can. Person with the best time got you know, a prize. That was what we were told. This tournament was a lot worse. They put us in this really weird I guess map, and there were just chests everywhere, like not hidden or anything, just chests all over this world, and inside the chests were like 1 or 2 diamonds, and the goal was to collect as many diamonds as you can. Whoever has the most diamonds at the end is the winner. The tournament was kind of lame. I feel like there was I don't know, it wasn't as interesting or fun. It was kind of easy and boring because it lasted for too long. It lasted for like, I think 15 minutes, which is, eesh, that's a lot for like not doing anything, you know. I don't know, it was yeah, I didn't think it was that fun. But we also found out that first, second, and third place, all they got were like these medals, which I guess are kind of cool, but you know, I was kind of expecting like a real prize. First place guy, he did get a keyboard, but it was a used keyboard, and I don't know, that it's like, I don't know, it's like, why even give the prize if there's a really big chance that it's not going to work? Because they gave him this warning, like, if it doesn't work, please come see us and we'll try to get you a new one. Yeah, so it was kind of lame. I ended up getting third place again, but that's because, you know, this time I wasn't cheated out of first place by some cheaters. I just didn't do as good as this other guy, but I still got third place. Woohoo! That's cool. I got a medal that, you know, it was a bronze medal that said PAX on it. I ended up giving it to one of the guys that we went with. He enjoyed it more than I did, so I thought he should have it. But that was the only tournament we did, and it, by the looks of it too, it looks like a lot of the other tournaments, you know, you were just getting the medals. And I know you shouldn't go into a tournament expecting to like win a crazy prize, because, you know, you're at PAX. Enjoy PAX, not the prizes you win. But I thought it would have been cool to win something kind of special, you know? I don't know. I was kind of thinking too, like they would give the person who wins first like an extra Minecraft account or some cheesy Minecraft shirt. But no, he got a medal and a used keyboard. And it didn't even look like, you know, a top keyboard. It was just kind of like a keyboard. Yeah. So that was kind of lame. Wasn't too fussed. There was a couple, yeah, like I said, there were a few other tournaments that I was kind of thinking about maybe me and my buddy should do, but at the end of it, we just didn't, because we were either busy with something else at the time, or we were just like, we don't need to do that, you know? But yeah, that is I think that was like pretty much the whole PAX experience. Oh yeah, super awesome side note. I had a cheeseburger every single day I was at PAX. So that was kind of cool. I was happy about that. One was from a food truck. One was from this place called Shake Shack, which was terrible. Another was the Wahlburgers burger place. And what was the third one? Oh, the third one's from this chain called 99 Restaurants? I think that's right. 99 Restaurants is what it was called. That one was a pretty good burger. It was more like a, you know, like I said, a chain restaurant, but I thought it was pretty good, and they had some really good chowder there, and I enjoyed it. So, yeah. Oh, and like I said too, I'm trying to like finish this up because I know I've been talking forever already. But on the day that we didn't go to PAX, we went to the Boston Museum of Fine Arts. That is something I wanted to do. And we all went. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was my first time going to like some super fancy museum like that. I have one in my town, but it's really, really small. And it's cool. But, you know, once you've gone in there, you've kind of seen a lot of it, unless they have like a special new exhibit. But the museum in Boston was super, super cool. I don't know what's like normally there all the time, but they had this like really neat exhibit on Escher. And I've never seen his work like super up close, so that was very enjoyable for me. For people that don't know, I'm a art history major, so that's where I got to go have some fun. Oh man, but guys, I do think that is going to be it for this episode. I know we did absolutely nothing, but I wanted to get something done and recorded for you guys. I'm still not quite sure what we're going to do next episode because I still need to do like all these chores and stuff and clean up a little bit. Maybe we'll go do some mining or something. We'll try to go check out one of those silver orb mines that I have waypointed. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.